Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are back with another episode, and we are talking about the New York Knicks. Uh, and they cannot be stopped right now, guys. They have won 12 out of their last 13 games, and are now creating another winning streak, having now won three in a row. And before the loss to the Suns, they obviously have won 9 in a row, which equals 12 and one in the last 13. Uh, I mean, it's just crazy. This Knicks team, the big difference as to why the Knicks have been so good as of late is that the offense, specifically in April, has just been so phenomenal. Has been really lights out, and it was proven again. Dropping 118 tonight. Just a phenomenal or phenomenal game from really the whole team. Um, and I'll talk about the game like I normally do first, but these Knicks, man, you're gonna have to start to raise the question: are they gonna, make some noise in the playoffs? Are they now favorites to win in the first round, and could be a tough competition for whoever the first seed is, if it's the Sixers, Nets, or Bucks. I don't really know, but it's definitely something to keep a look at because the Knicks are the hottest team in basketball right now. Throughout this game, the Grizzlies started off, up by 5 or 6, I believe, and the Knicks came storming back, and it was kind of close throughout. But then the Knicks took a nice lead throughout the second quarter, and kind of held that lead. It kind of got cut a few times, but at the end of the day, the Knicks kind of held on to a 5 to 10 point lead, and took care of the Grizzlies. They kind of cut it late, and then we were up by 7 with like a minute and a half left after Rose, who had his season high tonight. Hit a pretty much dagger. And then Taylor Jenkins got ejected 2 techs, John Morant got ejected 2 techs, and Dylan Brooke got a tech. So we got 5 free throws, and that obviously clinched the game. But let's look at the stats. Randall, just a beast, man. 28, 6 and 6. Didn't shoot the best 9 for 23, but shot great from three, 5 for 8, and made all 5 free throws. Bear, didn't have the greatest shooting game, but 15, 7 and 3, 5 for 12 from the field. Can't really complain there. Bullock hit some timely threes, only shot 2 for 6, but shot 4 for 9 overall and finished with 13. Gibson, 5 blocks. Norvell Pell, 3 blocks. Even if we don't have Mitchell Robinson and Nerlens Noel, two probably top 5, top 7 defensive centers in the league, we could still defend somehow pretty nicely. Derrick Rose has been phenomenal during this 13-game stretch. Really is the reason why we have been winning all these games. He dropped 25 tonight in his return to Memphis. 11 for 15 from the field. If you didn't know, he went to college in Memphis. And yeah, Burks came back tonight, dropped 9 points on 4 for 7 shooting. He was out since like for the past 8 games, so he came back and came out hot. And yeah, Dylan Brooks shot great for the Grizzlies tonight, 25, 8 for 19. Kind of got cold at the end of the game. Started the first 3 quarters really hot, and then kind of finished cold, which sucks. Valanciunas was a menace on the rebounds, getting 16 of them. Desmond Bane really kept the Grizzlies in this game the whole time, dropping 22 and 8 with 9 for 13 from the field, 4 for 7 from three. And John Morant just overall really struggled, getting ejected, as I said, and finishing 2 for 14 from the field. So yeah, guys, that's really it. A short video today, but it's time to start thinking if these Knicks, probably they're not contenders, right? Obviously, you know, they are not going to be favored against the top 3 teams in the East. But can they make noise? Can they compete? Can they, now easily win a first round series instead of, oh, they're going to make the playoffs and get bounced? It's going to be very, very interesting to see how the Knicks finish off this season because they have a tough stretch ahead. They play the Nuggets, Suns, Lakers, and Clippers their next 4 games, and then head home and play the Spurs, Celtics, and the Hornets. So, a tough 7 games left for the Knicks, but they have clinched their first winning season in 8 years, and I couldn't be happier as a Knicks fan. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.